Today, the government analyzes and regulates just 3% of the 800,000 toxins in our air, leaving American families with little protection against dangerous airborne substances which wreak havoc on the health of our children. While statistics like these bring concern to mothers and parents across the country, many feel powerless to stop it. Renowned journalist and environmental activist Dominique Browning recognized this and sought to form a community where mothers, parents, grandparents, and all concerned citizens could use their collective voice to enact change.
One mother can't make a change, but together we can really make a difference.
As the co-founder and senior director of Mom's Clean Air Force, a special project of the Environmental Defense Fund, Browning has created a movement which informs Americans of our nation's urgent need to reform outdated environmental legislation. Mom's Clean Air Force educates on the effect of air quality on children's health and has sparked a national dialogue. It has drawn increased attention to devastating effects of pollutants through blogging and social media and engagement campaigns.
400,000 children are now born with mercury toxicities in their systems. 1 in 10 children have asthma. These are numbers we simply can't live with.
As an acclaimed journalist for publications such as the New York Times and Time magazine, Dominique has used prose and scientific evidence to articulate that the health of people and the health of our environment are interconnected. And with the release of her children's book, Every Breath We Take, Dominique has sought to instill an ethic of environmental stewardship in our nation's next generation. Dominique and Mom's Clean Air Force have sought to engage a diverse audience and has empowered the information they need to take action.
Air pollution is the chief culprit in childhood asthma, and it affects 10% of all children and 22% of African American children. This is why we need to speak up to Congress and insist that our air become cleaner for our children.
Today, this community has grown into a network of over 700,000 members, moms and dads from all over the country.
What's the Mom's Clean Air Force? It's thousands of women from across the country, from all political parties, uniting to make sure we have clean, healthy air.
Together, they use a host of tools, including petitions, marches, and visits with lawmakers to persuade the government to uphold legislation that keeps our families safe.
Sometimes, being a good mom means being an active citizen. Tell Washington, listen to your mothers.
Dominique has invoked the passionate love of mothers across the nation toward the protection of our fragile world. As a writer and advocate, mother and inspiring leader, we celebrate Dominique Browning.